Hi YouTube, this is Big Dog 10022 reporting. Gotta excuse the shakiness. We are driving, we're going down Conklin Avenue. We had a day of packing, a day of trying to get stuff together. Basically we're moving out of our house because we have an infestation of bed bugs. And I say by infestation, it means we're getting bit up. We obviously didn't do it. We have a landlord who doesn't care. He's very unscrupulous. He doesn't care. And his solution to the problem is he doesn't believe there's bed bugs. He refuses to come and check this stuff out for himself. Code has been called. And by I said code means anybody who knows about renters or even knows about buying a house. You come and the code enforcement officer comes and checks everything out. He came today and apparently the landlord, he told the landlord on the phone that if you don't, and actually Dennis isn't the one who owns. Dennis is our guy who takes the rent. He was told that he needs to get a hold of the owners who live in New York City of all gosh darn places. And
he's not following you.
I don't know. I get, as you saw, a cop went by. Sometimes I wonder if they can get me for filming, but in a car or whatever. I don't know. But anyways, Dennis, our caretaker, takes the rent. That's all he does. He doesn't care about fixing nothing or anything. We got a bed bug infestation about 3 weeks ago. Called him up, didn't care. Code enforcement came along. We called them. Neighbors called them. And code enforcement informed him today that if he didn't get it fixed soon, that they will close down the house. They will condemn it if they have to, which is fine and dandy with me and everybody else I live with because we're moving. We're moving to Endicott, New York, which is going to be a 10-minute walk from my job, probably a 2-minute drive if I felt so inclined to take the van or take my friend's car. It'd be a 2-minute drive. We just turned off Conklin. We're now heading down Tompkins. We're going to go straight across. Like I said earlier, we had a long day of packing. We had checking for bugs and everything, taking stuff over a little at a time. We're trying to we have a month left to live there. We informed him of our terms this past week. I think it was Wednesday I called him, Dennis anyway, and he doesn't care. The fact is that he said, well, you're moving, I want the full rent, and wasn't even willing to be nice or even try to work out something. Instead, just said, if you don't pay the full rent, I'll see your butts. I said butts in court. I didn't say the A word. Well, that's what he said. He'd see us in court. And first of all, I thought that's what security deposit was. We paid the first month's rent and security. But like I said, we're done. We're done with this place. We're hopefully done with Binghamton. Endicott is so much nicer. People are nicer. And as I stated before, I get to walk away. And we're leaving Tompkins Brandywine. We're jumping on the Brandywine Highway because we just got off Brandywine Avenue. It's weird. Tompkins Street, you go across an intersection, which is Court Street. You go across that Court Street intersection, and Tompkins turns to Brandywine Ave. Brandywine Ave cuts onto Brandywine Highway, which runs from Binghamton to the other end of Front Street, which is cool. And you wonder why I'm videotaping right now is because I say we, 4 of us, surprisingly not Caden tonight, he's with his grandma at a family reunion, and I hope the guy's having fun because that's what I want my son to have fun. And we're getting off now, turning onto the sign right there. Syracuse Elmira exits. We're going to head towards Syracuse. That's the way to get to Front Street. Because why are we going to Front Street? I never got to that. I've been taping this whole time. We're going to eat. 4 of us. And I should say Autumn, Brian, Jennifer, and myself are going to go eat tonight because it's hot. We've been doing a lot today, running around. And we're also, and because of the bed bug infestation, bed bugging. Say that 7 or 8 times fast and start screwing it up. But yeah, we're looking right now. We got to get whole new furniture, beds. Luckily, we don't got to worry about the clothes. And during the day, we found with bed bugs is that bed bugs, they hibernate during the day because they don't like light. They don't like, and for some reason, it's got to be room temperature for them because they hate heat. They hate it when it's too hot, and they hate it when it's too cold. See, I did my little research. I Googled it, I Binged it, I even went to Ask Jeeves. And of course, you know, we've been monitoring everybody who's getting bit up, bed bugs and whatnot. Sorry for the droopy hand. I'm right down the curve. We are actually on Route 81. Route 81 runs all the way, well, I'm not sure where it ends. I know it starts. Route 81 starts way up in the corner of Canada and Alexandria Bay, New York. Runs up there. Runs from all the way up there, all the way down through Binghamton, continues on to all the way down into Pennsylvania, and I think it splits. I think 81 becomes 84, and there's another one too, I can't remember. But it goes a Y. If you go down past Scranton, it becomes a Y. You can either go toward the Poconos, or you can turn and go toward Carbondale and head down that way. There's two different highways. I don't know that because I've been to New Jersey, and that's the way we usually go so many times. We go head down through the Poconos and cut on over into New Jersey. But anyways, guys, Syracuse, Albany. Yeah, up here you can get on 88 East. That takes you all the way into Albany. And I've only been there one time to watch the Giants play. Because my friend Jen is one of the huge Giants fans. I unfortunately like the New York Jets. I shouldn't say unfortunately, because the Jets made it to the playoffs, to the American League Championship game 2 years in a row. Can't say so much for the Giants. Just a little poke there. I'll probably get slapped if she sees this video, if she ever sees the video. Well, we're coming up on our stop, which is going to be Nimmonsburg, Shenango Bridge area. We're going down into Nimmonsburg. I like all these little suburbs, what they call business sections in the city. Still part of Binghamton, but they call it Shenango Bridge in Nimmonsburg. And it takes you to Route 12, which will take you, follow Route 12 all the way down. Goes to Norwich, where I used to live like 6 years ago. I lived in Norwich. Lived there for about a year. Crappy town that shuts down about 9 o'clock at night. But, yeah, as I said. And what else? There's a little sign there. Tells you where you're going. Nimmonsburg to the left. Shenango Bridge to the right. Green, 15 miles. Green with an E. That's a nice little town, too. So I got a reflection of the heater, or radio cover, in there. And this is where we're turning. Turning there, we're going down. See all the little businesses? You got Coast Tire. You got Coast Plaza. All these different things. It's really cool. Oh, and you guys are going to get a special bonus video too, because right after we eat, we're going to head straight to Endicott, and I'll make a video of the new apartment, so y'all can see where we're living, what's around it. I like it because the new apartment I'm going to like, because if we go around, if we go down my street and I take two rights, I come back out to Main Street. Guess what we got 200 feet from our house? a Dunkin' Donuts, as well as a Quickway gas station across from that. But my big thing is I got Dunkin' Donuts, which means dog can have a culottes any time of the day, because it's 24-hour Dunkin' Donuts. Sweet.
Stop it.
I'm embarrassing her. I don't care. The only thing is, you don't drink the culottes. You have two of them. I had two large the other day. I had me one of those ice cream headaches. It freezes your brain freeze. Oh, bad, oh bad. So here we are at Ponderosa. A little shot of it. This Ponderosa. We're gonna go eat. So after I will talk to all of y'all later.